Well, hey everybody, welcome in. Welcome in. Inspired this morning to do a little abundance reading for the week. Let's just see where we go. Messages for those watching, please. This isn't connected to any particular zodiac sign. But if I do see them, I'll call them out, and likely there will be an extended for this reading, so I will dive a little deeper into those signs that I call out. If none are called out, then none will be dived into. Okay. Then none will be dived, something like that. None will be gone deeper into. We won't discuss them. How's that? All right, let's see where we go. Messages for those watching, please. Abundance for the first week of January 2021. If you like this kind of reading, please leave me a comment below. Or if you don't like this reading, leave me a comment below. We are starting the Spiritual Business Masterclass this week. There's still a few spots open, like I said. I definitely am feeling like we're very close to the end, though. So, just so you know. If you want to join up for that, we're talking about a lot more this time about spiritual alignment with purpose. And all of the things that are in that class are designed to help you not necessarily align with your purpose, but once you're aligned, how can you put it out there for other people? All right. That's the purpose of the spiritual business class. All right. If you're interested, there's a link below. Let's see where we go. All right. I think you want to jump out here. A leg up. A leg up, my darling. Come to the edge. Okay, I feel like there is that situation. Chop wood, yin. So this is a very, this is a situation where you're going to need to allow for opportunities to show up. Okay, so you may have done the manifesting work already. The most powerful part, or the most misunderstood part, I feel, about manifesting is that it's not about allowing God to do the work for you, okay? It's you stepping up, being prepared for the manifestations to show up. Manifestations aren't like necessarily like poof out of the clean air. They are opportunities that show up out of your manifesting, okay? So it's not out of nothing. Nothing comes from nothing, right? It comes from your manifesting. So you have done the work here, and I feel like there's some things here that you may be doing in 2021 that are new for you, okay? And this is not just like New Year's resolutions. This is much more about like aligning with purpose, being in the energy of this highest vibration. On Souls on Fire, I'm going to do a couple of manifesting with the new, or one manifesting with the new moon and one releasing with the full moon ritual, so that you're able to step into this power. Okay? Releasing and manifesting. Manifesting is the ask. You got to ask. You got to ask. And manifesting is the receiving, right? This is the yin energy. So something that you have manifested is coming to fruition here. The opportunity is showing up. Now you could have manifested a whole bunch of opportunities that you didn't recognize. Okay. And it's not time to beat yourself up about that. Okay. Beating up yourself. No. In 2021, what you're doing is you're going, oh, okay. Now I see. Okay. So you're not going to take this opportunity to be like, oh, damn, I should have done this. I should have done that. Nope. Because you have a place to go on this planet. You have a mission to fulfill, and the opportunities keep showing up. They keep showing up until you finally recognize them. Okay. You're not missing the boat one day and then that's it for your mission. Okay. The universe keeps showing up. Your work is to ask for what you're looking to achieve or looking to manifest, and then keeping your eyes peeled for when it shows up and then taking action. Okay. That's what your job is. It's It's not about sitting on the couch. It's not about, you know, anything like that. You can do that while you're manifesting, but then there's opportunities and you got to take action. Okay. Right now you're receiving the opportunities. Underneath is Justice, Hanged Man, Emperor. So far, 3 major arcana cards. Oh my God. 9 of Pentacles. Look at that. This is the waiting. This is the moment in time, the Hanged Man being still, manifesting, and then trusting, having faith. Okay. And this is the action. Emperor, right? Taking action. 9 of Pentacles. Being confident, being solidly in new abundance that's showing up here. Page of Wands. Yes, Page of Wands, High Priestess, partnering with partnering with Source. And I'm going to do a little more. I'm going to do some more videos around this because there's a lot to talk about here. 8 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, 8, 9, 10. You see the cycle here? 8, 9, 10. Coming to fruition, Fool. Brand new energy here, 7 of Swords. Please clarify the 7 of Swords for me. Knight of Swords, Magician, Page of Pentacles. So a couple things here. I feel like you might be very enthralled with the Aquarian energy that's coming in. That it's just you know, you come through this 8, 9, and 10 of Pentacles. You know you know what that feeling is. Okay, in the previous lifetime, in this lifetime, how you manifest, what you manifest, there's progress, there's a potential, there's all these things that are happening because of your effort, right? Effort. And now effort is more about balancing and about accessing Source and being in this intense vibration of ecstasy around whatever you're doing, whenever you're doing it. Okay. That is your power. All right. That is your superpower and y'all have it. Okay. This is about understanding the things you do that increase your power and things that dissolve your power. Knowing what you're doing right now, and I think this is a good time to look at it. What am I doing that's dissolving my power? How am I handing my power over to other people? How am I resisting new opportunities when they show up? How am I to stay in something that feels stable, but yet in this new energy is going to be a very different experience of manifesting. The new experience of manifesting it's through the air. All right. It's ideas, it's innovation, it's talking, communicating. It's that kind of effort, right? Effort, relationships, connections, being, you know, in contact with people and sharing. There's going to be a little bit of a communal aspect to this moving forward. And I feel like the completion of the earth energy, the great conjunction, the completion of that, the moving from the earth energy into the air energy is going to require you to be inspired by Source and also be asking of Source what you want to create. So when you're in the evening, you know, I particularly, and I know that this is from other people too that I've been paying attention to and reading lately, it's really every evening is a time to sort of take stock of the day, what was good about today, what was powerful about today, what was not powerful about today. And instead of beating yourself up, like I said to you before, oh, I missed that opportunity. Every mistake, how about this? 2021, every mistake has a nugget of wisdom in it that is a stepping stone to success. Every mistake, and however you term it, right? This is about getting rid of that duality of bad, good, positive, negative. This is about getting rid of that. Okay, this is about seeing everything as a learning opportunity. And I feel like you may have been comfortable or not comfortable right? This is the duality of it. Comfortable or not comfortable. Some people are super comfortable with the way things were. Some people are super uncomfortable with the way things were in terms of the earth energy. Now we're coming into balance, okay? Now we're coming into balance. And this air energy, there's Libra, this air energy of Aquarius, this new energy moving forward is really going to shift into different ways. It's almost like, and I think this is a pretty common, I mean, it sparked many TV shows and popular movies about how, you know, in school, like the nerds and stuff like that, and they were totally like, oh, not cool and everything like that. And they end up being like the super successful ones later. This is an opportunity to see the things you think of as not successful and realize they're really your gifts. Okay. Okay. So, I feel like the Seven of Swords here, this magician, can be another person or it can be you. But this is definitely about learning to, and this is Gemini, Libra, and then we're in this Aquarius energy, and Fool is elemental air. So this is definitely about stepping into that from the heart chakra, from your guidance, from your place of power, and being in the intense energy of the ask. Okay, when you ask to create something of your own, when you ask to create a business or abundance of any kind, abundance can be anything. It can be time, it can be experience, it can be wisdom, it can be money, it can be all different kinds of things. But how we're using it is going to be innovated, is going to be updated. And I feel like the Seven of Swords, Magician, Knight of Swords, there may be some like angst around this. There may be a person who teaches you. There could be a master who's teaching you. And this is about learning new things. Okay, so how you have been doing things may have been successful or may have been whatever it is, okay? Whatever the outcome of how you've been behaving, it's almost like you want to look at that from a different perspective. Like I just said, the things you think are mistakes, the things you think are difficult situations are going to be the gems of wisdom that are going to propel you forward. So this is a time to really look at that. This is also a time to be inspired, to get into that higher, to get into that connection with higher self and with source. And you can use music, art, nature, you know, walking in nature. You can't, whatever it is that gets you inspired. So when you make that ask, the action is a yin action. The action is a being in community, being in communal or communion with higher source. And I like the Fool here. It's like a French horn, like da, 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 like the starting gate kind of thing. So we're moving out of 10 of Pentacles here, which is abundance in how we've known it. And how are you identifying abundance? How are you defining abundance moving forward? The Magician is the immediacy of the air energy. So while things in the past were very, we seemed to understand how things were manifested in that earth energy. We see some people better at it than others. Now there's a different energy around manifesting abundance. Air energy, ideas, innovation, community, contacts, friends, and the definition of abundance. What is it for you? What are you looking to create? Okay, if you're looking to create money, fine. There is a new path here, a new magic formula for that. And we'll talk more about that. Okay, so I'm going to do some videos for Souls on Fire, a ritual for manifesting in this new moon in Capricorn that's coming up. I think it's January 11th, 12th, somewhere in there. And we're going to be talking about that, how to manifest in that new moon. It is a Capricorn new moon. We're in the age of we're still in the time of Capricorn. So what that's looking like is still having this kind of energy hanging around. Okay. So this transformation of how to generate abundance, how to manifest abundance is occurring. And the constant here is your connection with source. Okay, making the ask. All right, so let's see where we go. I'm going to continue on with this reading. I do see all the air signs here. I will look at all the air signs just in case you're an air sign or if you're dealing with an air sign. I will take a look into that. What is the wisdom of these air signs here? And also Aries. Aries is March. It's the beginning of the world calendar, or the actual year, right? Spring is the beginning of the year, not January 1 like we're making believe it is. Okay. So this is about what to do between now and March, it looks to me. Okay. Link is below if you want to continue on with me. I'll see you over there. If you don't know where Souls on Fire is, there's also a link below for Souls on Fire. I'll put a link in there for the ritual for the new moon. Okay. The ritual for the full moon got corrupted, so I'm gonna have to do that again. So you'll see that soon too. Okay. Here's Charlie.